is that yes, hello. Welcome. For those of you that are new to me, hello. My name is Brooke-Sidney. I'm a spiritual transformation coach, otherwise known as the Upgrade Queen. And it is my mission, my passion to awaken women to their freaking power. And where does the power come from? It comes from transforming pain, heartbreak, disappointment, past hurts into power, joy, freedom, y'all, and abundance, right? The pain that is kind of sitting on us now, when we're able to break free of that, oh my gosh, we can do anything. That's where the Beyonce song, Girls, They Run the World. But I realize we can't run nothing. We can't run nothing when we are bogged down with past stuff, right? We're bogged down with past pains. And it really burns me up because I've been there. I've been there where I am carrying past hurts. Those people don't deserve for you to carry past hurts, carrying past pains, right? They've moved on and you're still carrying it. You're still stuck with it. Disappointments from expectations you had a long time ago, right? Those expectations are not even present. They're not even in this moment, yet you're carrying them in your head. You're carrying them in your heart. And if you were watching my live stream yesterday, you're also carrying it in your body because your body keeps score. And so today I'm really fired up because we're getting close to the end of the year. Folks, it's a month away from Christmas, month out a week, and we're in 2021. And I have clients coming to me now that are finally waking up and saying, I want to get rid of past pains, past hurts, past disappointments, past. Do you understand? The main word here is the past. And most of the women that I'm talking to and that are my clients and that used to be me, so I'm not coming to you from a place where I didn't know. Y'all, I carried it too long. 3 decades is too long. Carrying things too long that don't deserve to be, much less in my mind, much less in my heart, and let me break it down to you, in my energy field. And so I feel the same way for women. And as I'm looking at the fact that we have really a month and a week until 2021, and I have women that are still carrying past pain since they were a child, like I was until about 5 years ago. Past pains from heartbreak, divorce, separations, bad relationships, toxic relationships, abusive relationships. We're still carrying them. And we've got work to do. Just like Beyonce said, we can run the world. Women can run the world. God, Spirit is waking women up, awakening. That's why I have Awaken the Inner Queen. We are awakening women, but women can't step forward in their power when they're bogged down and being stuck in the mud from their past. Keeping it real. And keeping it completely real. And so one of the things that I was talking about today is I was like, sis, what if you could pick just one heartbreak, one pain to go away today? What if you could just pick one, right? One thing that has been bothering you. And by bothering you, I mean like maybe keeping you ashamed. I know for me, that was when I got divorced and I became a single mom, something that I did not want to have happen, something that felt like a freaking statistic, something that I felt, to be quite honest, too smart to end up in the place of. We're not too smart. This has nothing to do with brains. It has nothing to do with brains. So for those experts that say all this way that you can think yourself into situations and think yourself into relationships, it's a little bit deeper than that. And I help us as women go a little bit deeper than that. So if there was one pain, maybe it's the pain of the shame of single motherhood. That was one of mine. Maybe it was the pain of being a divorcee. That was one of mine. Maybe it was the pain of feeling like I always choose the wrong people. That was one of mine. Maybe it was the pain of feeling like too hard to love. I keep hearing that from women. Or I'm too smart for this. How do I keep making these mistakes? No one taught us this stuff. No one taught us about relationships. No one taught us about love. And they damn sure are not teaching people how to get rid of heartbreak. I put up a post last week. Too many people were talking about time. If you didn't hear my live stream yesterday about time doesn't heal all things, go back and listen to that one because time does not heal it. I even talked about that today in a post. I heard too many people with, what shall I call it? Unproductive ways to heal. Using methods that cope but don't heal. There's a difference. We can cope with our feelings in the moment. We have several coping devices, most of which are not healthy. Eating food, not healthy. Not eating food, that's what I do. If I'm stressed out, heartbreak, whatever, I actually don't eat. So that's still not healthy. Calling an ex, not healthy. Getting under another person, not healthy. Submerging yourself in work, not healthy. Smart women. And everyone's like, oh, don't get, there's a meme that's out that says, don't get mad, don't post that, just go write your business plan. No, you actually need to get healed first, because you're going to drag all that baggage, not just in the next relationship, but also the energy that you carry even into your business. It's going to slow you down in decision makings and having the confidence and self-esteem. When you don't heal, it affects your entire energy, your entire mind, your entire body. And so this idea that we can somehow suppress or somehow steamroll ourselves into doing something else and not healing, that is hurtful in and of itself. Our culture is not set up for realistic love, realistic heartbreak, and realistic healing. It just isn't. It's built on Hallmark stories, falling in love, and all these things, all these romanticized versions of bull. So what happens is, if we as women don't wake up to the fact that, one, we're in pain, and two, we need to address it head on, not use false coping mechanisms, which I admit we all need them in that moment. But continuing to live under false coping mechanisms is the reason why we're not going to be able to live our best life. Have the love that we want, the healthy love that we want, because you're going to carry all the crap from the last one. And if you're lucky enough, you'll find someone else that's whole enough to deal with your holes. If not, your lack of healing, I would even say brokenness that I've had, right? We've all had it, will either allow you to receive the wrong person or mess up a healthy relationship, right? That totally happens. But if you want the love you want, the jobs you want, to be able to show up at your best, to be able to be super confident, right? It's not just in the love field. And that's what I think people are missing here. I don't want women to get healed just so you can get a man. I don't want women to get healed just so you can have a better paying job. I don't want women to get healed just so they can start a business, right? No. I want women to get healed so they can live their best life as they see fit and as they were divinely designed to do, right? The world needs all of our gifts, and we can't shower the world with our gifts when we don't love ourselves well. And we're walking around and we're seeing ourselves, we're seeing our lives, we're seeing the world, we're seeing God through a painted filter. So my job, my appointment, my assignment, my purpose is to help people to not only wake up to their pain, but to heal the pain so they can transform it into their personal power, to have it work the best that it can for them to have the lessons and the blessings from it, and to be able to move on from it. Why do you want to carry past pain from 2020 or earlier? Hello, my 1980 babies. Why are you carrying pain from 1980? Why are you carrying pain from the 90s? And why are you carrying pain from the 2020 or earlier? You're going to carry that into 2022 and 2021? Oh, yes, you are. Why? Because you're not intentionally choosing to heal it. So I'm telling you right now, the first step is to actually decide, I'm going to pick something to heal. And if you don't know what it is that you want to heal, trust me, when you start working with me or another coach, or you even ask God, it will be revealed to you. Just like they say, don't ask for patience if you don't want to be tested on patience. Don't ask for what needs to be healed if you don't want it to show up and let itself be known. But once we begin the work, I promise you, I guarantee you, you will feel better. You will feel better. The hardest part of, to me, the healing process is the beginning. It's the deciding. It's choosing to heal. It's choosing to do something different. It's choosing to be someone different when you don't know what it looks like. It's choosing to step into a new version of you that you freaking are not comfortable with. You're not comfortable with it because you don't know her yet. And for some of us, the pain, we've bought into the pain, we've bought into the story. I'm just keeping it real. And we're comfortable there. We're comfortable with our pain. We're comfortable complaining about our pain. But I'm here and I'm ready for the women that are tired of the pain. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired of the pain. They're walking into Thanksgiving tomorrow with pain, saying, I'm fine. And you know you're not fine. You know you're not fine. And you know that there's still heartbreak, pain, disappointment, all of it that you're carrying into 2021 unless you decide to do something different. So you have a choice. You have a choice. You can decide which is your hard. I know you've seen those memes. Which is your hard? Is your hard going to be carrying this pain, continuing to cope, continuing to think that you're okay, continuing to say that you're fine, continuing not to live your best, continuing to attract and be in terrible relationships, continuing to not have your fullest confidence and live in all of your power? Is that going to be your hard? Is that going to be your hard today? Is that going to be your hard in 2021? Or are you going to decide, which to me is actually the hardest part? I know it's scary because we don't want to feel pain, even though we're not going to die. It feels like we're going to die. We're not going to die. I've been there. I've been down this journey a couple of times. So what are you going to choose? What's the hard you're going to choose? Are you going to choose to stay stuck? Are you going to choose to keep carrying the pain from 1994, 2006, 2014? Or are you going to decide, no, I'm going to at least release one thing. I'm just asking for one thing. I'm asking you to work on one thing. And if some of you are waiting for your sign, this is your sign. This is your sign. So you have a choice to make. You can choose your hard. You can decide today that you are sick of one heartbreak, sick of one pain, sick of being ashamed of something, and decide to get rid of it. You really can. I've done it. I've done it. And then you get free. Or you can stay stuck. And you can carry all of the pains and all of the hurts and all the disappointments and all of the bad relationships and their memories and these men and their energy. You can carry all of that with you in 2021 if you want to. Me, I'd rather get free. I'd rather help other women get free. And so I'm asking you to consider that on Thanksgiving Eve. You're thinking about all the beautiful things that you have to be thankful for. And as I tell my clients to think about all the things in advance they want to be thankful for, the life that is straight ahead of them when they make intentional choices in their highest good. And the first one is to heal. And so if you're ready to do that, I have two amazing ways that you can do that. The first one, I have an amazing Black Friday special called Queen Interrupted to Queen Activated, moving you, shifting you, especially one discrete pain, one discrete heartbreak, one discrete disappointment. Let's shift that. Those sessions are available during this Black Friday holiday, and then they're gone. And as always, I have my 101 Queen frequencies that we get people shifted, multiple transitions, multiple shifts, multiple frequency upgrades, multiple heartbreak disappointments healed in those 5 sessions. Message me for that. But I'm offering a special Black Friday 90-minute intensive session where I guarantee you will leave that session lighter, freer, and shifted. Queen interrupted by all the things, life, heartbreak, whatever, activated. And then I'm offering brand new masterclass that I'm starting next week. Meet your inner queen and let your past hurt go. It is completely free. It is in my brand new community. I'm super excited about it. And we're going to walk through some of the heartbreak. Now, of course, it's not the same as a one-on-one interaction where we can go deep really quickly, but we will begin the healing journey. It will help you awaken to the things that are going on to your life, because the first step is getting conscious and awakened to you and what you're carrying. And I'm going to help you do that in my masterclass series that starts next week. So if you're not in my group, jump into my group. It's free. There's going to be contests, giveaways, guest speaker. I'm super excited. I guarantee you that you will leave that experience, the masterclass, a different person. Your energy will have changed. It will have shifted. So I'm super excited. And I leave you with, on this Thanksgiving Eve, the decision to make. If you're watching this video, it is your decision to make. What's going to be your hard? What's going to be your hard? Choosing one thing to heal or choosing to stay stuck? Ultimately, it's your choice. It's your choice. And for the women that are ready to move out of stuck, stop being interrupted and activate their queen, I've got an amazing Black Friday special. And I also have an amazing masterclass in my brand new group, Awaken Your Inner Queen. I'm excited to go on this healing journey with you. So I am wishing you an amazing Thanksgiving. I might pop on quickly tomorrow. And the greatest compliment, of course, is for you to let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts, your questions. Share this out. Tag someone that you know that has had a heartbreak that they need to heal. That is the majority of us. Tag a smart, successful sister that I know is carrying some pain that we're not allowed to show. And give it a love or care. And I will see you guys later. Have an amazing evening.